gonna disclaim that right away. But Happy New Year. It is January 1st and we're vlogging. We're vlogging the next couple days. So welcome back. I hope your new year is treating you well. You've actually already gotten videos from me this new year, so this is like kind of wonky in time, but I am getting ready to go grab lunch with my best friend, and I had a post-it note because somebody asked in a recent vlog for me to share a little bit about my hair routine and how I curl it and what I do in terms of washing and drying and all of that. So this is pretty freshly washed blow-dried hair. I typically will wash it the night before and then blow dry it. And I use just the round Revlon blow dry brush. So this is what I get. Sometimes, I didn't do this last night, but sometimes I will use this. I'll link things that I share with you, but I sometimes use this anti-humidity shine coat. Next, I'm gonna use, I just got this bio-ionic curling iron, which I'm really, really liking. I don't feel like it's pulling on my hair too much, and you can set the temperature, which is really nice. So depending on kind of your hair texture and stuff, you know, that helps you keep it healthy. So I'm going to show you how I curl my hair before we head out to lunch. What a way to start the vlog. What a way to start the new year, being a hair tutorial person. I have a fairly thick, it's not as thick as it used to be, but pretty thick, like medium texture. I don't know my texture of hair, but I'm gonna I usually just do that, right? Hold on. This angle is gonna be funky, but it'll be good for you. Bad for me, good for you. Yeah, so I just kind of section it into two sides and then very quickly go through and curl it. And most of my curls are gonna be like this away from my face. But I will do one or two turned in, so that way I don't have that weird like swoosh kind of, I like the beachy, like messy beachy wave look. That's kind of what I do. I like pull the ends out a little bit. And I'll kind of vary it up, like do like bigger chunks versus like maybe smaller once I get towards like the top or the crown or whatever. But yeah, that's it. That's the quick hair tutorial you're getting from me, because, you know, I don't feel like it's like a whole process. I go between a lot of, like, I try a lot of different things. I think I'm gonna do this one inward. We're still in the bottom layer here, but yeah, I don't know. I go through a variety of products. Right now I've been using the Pros shampoo and conditioner, and I like it, but it's a little pricey, and I'm kind of thinking budget wise I'm gonna go back to something different. One really good one that Mark and I use that is pretty non-toxic, because that's also something I'm looking for in all of my hair and skincare. And one brand that we like is I think it's the Shea Moisture. Do I have anything by them? This brand. Oh yeah, that's something I forgot. Hold on, I'll share more with you. I'm doing this back out of order. The Shea Moisture shampoo. So that might be something I'm gonna start using again because it's a little bit cheaper. You can get it at Target. I do, before I blow dry, I did forget to mention this. You guys are gonna be like, I'm never asking this girl for another hair tutorial ever again. Before I blow dry, I do run like a curl cream or like an air dry cream through it, just because I do have curly hair, and sometimes I don't know if that helps the curl, like this curl, but I do find that it helps just the overall texture of my hair be less frizzy. So I do that, and I do use the Pros curl cream because I have had it forever. And then I'll just put 2 pumps of this moisturizing mousse, curl mousse, on it. Let it kind of air dry for like, I don't know, my hair holds water really well. So I will let my hair air dry for maybe even 2 hours before I start to blow dry it. So that way I'm not putting too much heat on it. But I notice when I do the mousse step, these curls will hold, they won't hold perfectly overnight, but I will wake up and probably not have to curl my hair the next day. So that's really good. Another hot tip. can't take myself seriously with this lip stain on. Another tip, silk pillowcase, or like if you have a silk like bonnet or head wrap or scarf, those really help hold the curl. And so sometimes people will be like, oh, your hair is looking good. And I'm like, yeah, I just slept on it and brushed it. But it's the fact that I have good things that I'm sleeping in that help my hair hold whatever. But I do think that mousse is also part of the reason. Bangs, the bang situation is actually still something I'm struggling with. So I've just very lightly like kind of curled this away from my face, but I haven't spiraled it or anything because I think I just want it to do its thing a little bit more naturally. Maybe I'll give it one more little swoop through, but I'm always so afraid I'm gonna like wreck it. Nope, see, I wrecked it. I just don't want to ever put too much heat on those little thinner pieces. I really like this curling iron for multiple reasons. Like I said, I don't feel like it's as harsh with my hair when I do, because I know sometimes like you'll see me pull out the strands on some of these to kind of straighten the ends, because I like to give it a little bit of, I don't know, I feel like it gives the ends a little bit of texture and like variation, so it doesn't look like one big curl, and it doesn't seem super harsh on the ends. But another reason I really like it is because my hair has gotten so long, and I feel like having a longer barrel like this helps me save time. Like probably one of the most important steps now. This side was the first side I did. I'm still letting this side kind of figure out what it wants to do with life. So I do brush it through. That has been a game changer. I never used to do this. Don't know why. But the way I curled it today apparently gave me more of like a wave, which I kind of like mermaid hair, beachy waves. But just like, I don't like go crazy with the brush or anything. Just kind of loosen it all up and then let it fall how it wants. If there's anything I've learned about my hair, don't stress about this, because this is bugging me right here, but I'm gonna like let it fall while I get dressed, and then if I need to touch it up, I can. So we're gonna let her do her thing. Don't mind the bed, but it's pretty warm outside, so I think we're gonna go with the like little Mary Jane or ballet flats and just this quince sweater with black Levi's. I don't know. I'm not thrilled about it, but it's like, I want to wear like a chunky sweater, but it's also too warm for that. It's like 70 degrees, or it's about to be. I don't know. I can't decide what to wear. Okay, home, and I am at my desk. I just kind of cleaned it off. It was pretty much a catch-all since Christmas. There's just like a mail and things on my desk that needed to get cleared off. So I am going to, for the next however long it takes me, finish editing tomorrow's vlog. I can't believe tomorrow's already Thursday, and the first vlog of 2025 is going live, but that means I have to finish editing it. So, yeah, actually I think I'm gonna do one AirPod. Just heated up second cup of the day. Had a lovely lunch with Angie. It was so fun just getting to catch up, and we went to our favorite spot, or we went to our favorite town, Claremont, which we have been going to since our college days, and got lunch and just hung out for a little bit. And yeah, we actually together set an intention for the year of just spending more time with friends and our community, and finding ways to make like monthly friend hangs happen. So that's our goal. And we're gonna do our best to see that through for this year. So I'm excited about that, because it's like we literally saw each other on the first day of the year and got it going, you know? So cheers to that. And yeah, it's a sweet time. But now I'm gonna move on to the second part of my yearly goals, I guess, and work on this vlog, because YouTube is a big part of my 2025 goals. I don't know if I wanna make like sit down and talk through goals. I know a lot of YouTubers, a lot of content creators do that. I've never been one to like share my goals on here. But I know I talked recently about the fact that in 2024, I don't feel like I set a lot of like tangible goals when it came to, you know, income or social media or anything. I had a lot of like, I'm going to keep working at this and I'm going to see where it goes. My goals were much more in the scheme of spiritual growth. And I kind of feel like going into 2025, that's really where I still am. I wrote them down this morning. I did some goal or some intention setting in my journal this morning. So I'm sure Mark and I's conversations throughout the day will also be very geared towards that. But yeah, I'm kind of reflecting and sitting and thinking about the goals that I have, or the intentions that I have, I like to say. And, you know, as we go through the vlog, I'll just kind of share maybe what comes to mind. I think we'll do it that way. But yeah, gonna focus on the YouTube world right now and the editing, and put on a little Harry Potter in the background and just vibe out. 2 hours later and the vlog is officially up. I thought it was a good time for you to see how my hair has fallen throughout the day. I have done nothing to it, but that's what I mean when I'm like, you gotta just let her do her thing, because I actually really like the way the wave has turned out. I'm curious to see how it looks in the morning after sleeping on it. I was thinking I should just take the bangs and like curl them with the hair and see what that does. So I might do that tomorrow. But we'll get there when we get there. I'm taking you along tomorrow because we have something fun to do. But I have little by little been taking some of our Christmas decorations upstairs because our attic is like above our bedroom, so all of our Christmas boxes and everything gets stored up there. So I'm taking a lot of like the little, you can see I'm gonna pull them down right now, the little trees and stuff, and just putting them on our windowsill in our bedroom. So that way this weekend when we pull everything down, I can quickly get those in their box without creating too much chaos downstairs. Because sometimes when we do it, I feel like it becomes a whole day or 2 day thing. And I'm trying to do it just little by little this year. That way we can still enjoy like the coziness of the tree and some of the lights and the garland, but the knick-knacky things I'm getting rid of now because they're the things that tend to make everything feel so overwhelming Christmas-wise. So yeah, so I'm gonna kind of finish up doing that, and then Mark and I think are gonna take a little evening walk before dinner. Good morning, I am heading out. It is early. This is my first early rise in like pretty much 2 weeks. I am headed to take my car in. There's like a letter for an extended warranty on a part my car has. I don't know. I'm taking it in to get checked out. It just so worked out that my mom and sister wanted to go check out this bonsai tree farm that we'd been talking about. They wanted to go today. So I said, well, just pick me up at the car dealership while my car is getting looked at. We'll go, I'll come back. It'll be beautiful. So I'm up bright and early, drinking my coffee. So I'm gonna get there, and then once we meet up with my mom and sister, I'll check in with you. Thanks. After so much confusion, I got a courtesy car. They said my car's gonna not be ready till tomorrow. So I got a nice new Mini. I'll have to show it off in a little bit, but well, I met them at Starbucks.
I'm figuring this comes down.
And we're gonna go to the bonsai tree farm from here. But I'm gonna drive now in the courtesy car, so that's kind of fun. Okay. I don't even know what time the bonsai tree place opens. Sorry for all the confusion.
Right. So it's wow, open. That's a big circle in the middle.
I know, and I'm trying to figure out how.
I should have gone inside. I would have run to the bathroom.
Oh, you didn't go inside?
No.
We should have gone inside because I could have used the restroom too.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Still go in. Let's go in and sit.
You want to go in and sit? Mom says she maybe wants to go in and sit. I didn't realize you guys didn't go inside.
She wanted to go in and sit too.
Oh, let's go
I want to use the restroom.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was going on.
Sorry. The communication, it was hard because I was like trying to get insurance.
When you were texting the group chat, I was driving, so I was like trying to drive, and I just was like, I couldn't do all of it.
Noted. All right, just kidding. We're going inside.
I just think it looks cool on the trail. It's there. But if you, oh, look at the monstera. Look at the roots on, or like the base of this one. This is like one of the coolest places ever, and I can't believe it's so close to home. There's so many bonsai trees. Whoa, there's a bug. So many bonsai trees. I have too much caffeine in me too. It's an interesting feeling, but it is very peaceful. Did you find one that you like?
Yeah, it looks like
Decided to run a couple errands in the whip, in the courtesy whip.
I'm in Pablo's settings
And
right now.
there's like, you can set. We're not used to this type of luxury in the cars that we have, but
It's like being a spaceship.
yeah, it's like, you know, where you can set it to your preference. My mom has that in her car, so somebody named Pablo had set it up, and Mark was
Just want to see what Pablo likes to experience here.
yeah, living in Pablo's. You're walking in Pablo's shoes.
Hey, we got all these people's phones too. All the people who've been in here.
I know. Mine was connected, but.
Oh, nice.
We came back from errands and made tacos. And now I am trying to get these candles off the ceiling. Before, right around Halloween, maybe on Halloween, we hung those for Harry Potter Poker Night and then decided to leave them up because they're festive and fun with Christmas decor. And they were for about a week, and then I was over them because I felt like there was too much going on in here, but I wasn't gonna spend the time to take them down. But we're doing that now. And the little, I don't even know because it flew off, but there's like these little buttons. Oh, here it is. They're adhesive, right? And so the adhesive part was here, and then you can hook the fishing line and the candles are there. Well, we had also hung them in our downstairs bathroom on the ceiling, and I was trying to take them down when we put Christmas up, and it was pulling the paint off. So I realized, well, these were a bad idea. So I just cut all the fishing lines. So now we have these buttons all up on our ceiling in there, which now I know I can maybe get them off. But for in here, what I'm doing is I'm having to take fishing line and rub coconut oil on it to like jimmy them off of the wall. So it's gonna be a process. So I'm gonna time lapse. Let's see how much I can get done. Because we're gonna have a cozy night. It's like gonna be, I think, kind of our last cozy night together. Mark goes back to work tomorrow and I go back to work Monday, which is still like 3 or 4 days away. But I am excited to just have like one last cozy kind of holiday-ish festive night with the rest of our decorations up. Little by little, I have been taking stuff up to get it ready to get boxed. So it's like all in our room, and it feels really good to just kind of clear some of it out. But I'm excited to have these gone and just enjoy like the mantle lights, the tree, the lights over the garland. I'll turn those on. We're gonna watch Wicked and maybe eat more tacos. And I'm just dang excited for it. So really quick, in a couple vlogs ago now, I got this bee glass from Anthropologie with a gift card. And I wanted to have a second one, which I kind of wish I had 2 bee ones, but then I also love that this one's a little bit different. I got the strawberry one and it came today with the rest of my gift card. And now I fear that I'll be wanting to collect these icon glasses because they're so dang cute. I know they sell some now at like TJ Maxx and Marshall's, which I was thinking it'd be cute if I do like a Galentine's Day thing, which I'm thinking I want to do this year, to get some because they have like the heart ones. But Anyways, that's in the future. Let's take down these lights. Now, do you see me procrastinating? Whew. Look how much bigger our house looks. Oh my gosh. I feel 10 times lighter.